I have no regrets fighting for Nigeria, but the former military president, General Ibrahim Babangida, retired on Saturday, said he had no regret fighting in the Nigerian Civil War from 1967 to 1970, but there is something he said that shocked everyone. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Babangida, who made the remarks while speaking on Search FM, the radio station on the Federal University of Technology, Minna, said he was convinced he was fighting for the unity of Nigeria. The purpose civil war was to unite the country, to keep it one, not to break it. So that is the uniquely sad aspect of a civil war, and I pray it never happened again, Babangida said. He, however, said that fighting in the civil war against then Biafrans was not a very nice experience because he fought with his friends, his classmates, and others. Fighting in the Civil War was not a very nice experience, I must say. First of all, you had people you went to school with, people you trained with, people who were your friends. Suddenly, as a result of the war, you find yourselves facing each other on opposite sides. It is not very comfortable, but then we had to do it. Babangida said he served Nigeria to the best of his ability. I served the country the best I could. It may not be to your satisfaction, but to the best that I could. I leave that to history to judge, and I related fairly well with the people of the country. I had no problem with them, and I got to work. I got to know the country more as I was well traveled. I made friends all over the country, and I thought that one was the greatest achievement. On his leadership style, the former military president said, you develop a situation where people look up to you to provide certain solutions to their problems or their fear. Whatever it is, and you stand out as the person who will be able to do that. So you have to study human beings. You have to read about them, and you have to be very compassionate. Sometimes you have to be ruthless to get things done, but there are a lot of ways you have to develop so that you will be able to achieve certain things, and others you plead with. Some you conceal, and so forth. He advised Nigerian youth to try as much as possible to know and understand the country that you are going to lead in the future. You have an opportunity now as young people to get to know the country, study the country, the people, and if you can do that, or to understand that, basically, I think that will go a long way to prepare you and for the eventual leadership of the country. Though these have generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians, in different social media platforms. You did not fight to unite Nigeria, You fought because of the oil that was discovered in BIAFRA in 1957. Before the British colonial masters were chased out in 1960, the British men orchestrated and sponsored the war because of what it stands to benefit. The bad leadership, the killings, and all the evils going on today in Nigeria is being sponsored by the British man. They keep making Nigeria dry with the collaboration of our criminal leaders. IBB is human, and that is all I will say about you. Even the most fiery among your supporters were at best jittery about your leadership roles. Otherwise, which other past Nigerian leader is known as the Maradona of Nigerian politics. Perhaps people like you should have always been outspoken in events like the abandoned property issue, Igbo properties, demolition, Lagos and Abuja, Fulani killings in the indigenous farmland throughout the Federation. If these atrocities can take place right before you all. You fought for greed, for oil, for dominance, for NNPC, for evil unity. As far as Nigeria is concerned, the young does not know what is ruling the country. Ruling the country is for aged people from 90 years and above. Actually, we have now seen the differences from General Babangida, Obasanjo, Adusalami, etc. in politics and so on. Called politicians we are having today. The former have the country at heart, while the latter cares only for themselves. God have mercy and save our country from drafting. The fight is still on. Continue fighting. Fighter, none of you talk reasonably. After that, where is the unity? Where is the oneness? Still no peace, no unity. So what is the need of the fight? Nigerians. These are reactions from Nigerians. I can't keep on. Nigerians are really very angry. They say you fought for unity. You fought for togetherness. You fought for oneness. Is there anything called unity in Nigeria? Are we together? Are we really one Nigeria? Are we actually practicing what we are saying with our mouths? Is Nigeria actually one? I beg, make una answer that question. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up.